Watch a 4 minute. We're gonna watch some Diddy shit for like a good maybe 20 minutes. I don't know, but this is one popped up right here, so let's watch it.
Hey, raise your hand if you think you got the craziest ex. Now put it down because she got the craziest ex. For those of you that don't know, this is Cassie. She dated this dude named Diddy, and as you can imagine, Cassie and someone else had a problem, and that someone else's name is Kid Cudi. Now, some of you already know where this story's going, so spoiler alert: Diddy blows up his car. But that begs the question: how did Diddy get away with this? Well, let me explain. One night or day, I don't know, Cassie goes over to the studio. She meets Kid Cudi. They're about to make some music. One thing leads to another, and Kid Cudi and her start dating. At this point, she's going through a rough patch with Diddy. Right. So she tells Kid Cudi, by the way, my ex is a little crazy. Kid Cudi says, man, everybody says that. She goes, all right. Now, Diddy's still possessive over her, and he notices that he be going to the studio a lot. He go, man, that's weird. So he grabs her phone. But like when she's in another room, he start going through her text. Nothing suspicious. All right, cool. He start going through her emails. Something suspicious. He starts seeing emails between Cassie and Kid Cudi sounding all lovey-dovey. He goes, ah. Now, at this point, I told you everything that was in the court documents. We're going to get to that in a second. Now, let's take a detour. And I'm going to tell you what Diddy's bodyguard of like 15 years said happened next. So, apparently, Diddy gets his phone, dials a number he sees on the emails, and says, who this? He says, my name Kid Cudi. What's up? Diddy go, multi-platinum rapper Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi go, in the flesh. Diddy go, I'm coming to your house. So Diddy goes over to Kid Cudi's house, and he wasn't there to talk. But Kid Cudi was not there, and Diddy goes back home to confront Cassie. Now, back to what's in the court document. Diddy then grabs a corkscrew and lunges at Cassie. Now, Cassie was able to escape, and she runs over to Kid Cudi's house. She then gets a phone call. It's Diddy's assistant. Diddy's assistant tells her, yo, Diddy hot. You may as well come back because you know he about to start wilding. Now, if you remember from one of my last Diddy videos, I told you that the feds aren't only after Diddy, they're after his assistants, his bodyguards. Well, for reasons like this. Diddy had so many people doing things for him at all times, they can be considered criminals themselves. But really, they're only being arrested so they can snitch on Diddy. Imagine how powerful that would be in court. Like, for instance, what's known is Cassie does go back to Diddy, and Diddy starts putting hands on her. Now, Diddy's former bodyguard adds that not only did he put hands on Cassie, but he put hands on his longtime personal assistant. Because his personal assistant, Diddy's personal assistant, would go...
There's no way. See, I don't know, bro, with this situation, because it's just like, not one person in that clique, in that camp, was just like, yo, this gotta stop. Like, this is doing too much, bro. This is not it. This is not normal, bro. This, like when he's doing stuff like this, I heard Diddy had a dinner. Cassie was there, obviously, and there was these other two artists. I forgot their names, but I think it was French Montana, Usher, and someone else. I forgot, but basically, Diddy assaulted Cassie right in front of them, and they didn't say shit. So, what would you do in that situation? Would you say something or what? I don't know. Maybe you just... If I'm seeing something that's not normal, bro, I don't know. I just speak out. When shit like this, it's just an instinct. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. And... people say, man, you're just saying that because, you know what I'm saying, you never been in the realm of seeing a celebrity. You know, people change and switch up like and flip like a pancake when they see the celebrity, which is true. But that shit is kind of out the window when you start seeing, like, like, weird behaviors. Like, there's no way you still starstruck because it's a celebrity and this person doing some crazy shit, like insulting someone else. Like, there's no way you can ignore that. So I just don't understand how you can just sit there and just ignore shit like that, act like nothing happened. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get that part.
Go with Cassie, listen closely, to the studio.
And I'm not trying to say I'm a tough motherfucker. I'm just saying, like, it's just a natural instinct. Like, if I see something wrong like that that's not normal, it comes out like, yo, what the fuck, yo, like, what the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck you doing type shit, you feel me? Like, that's it. That's all I'm saying.
Studio. Diddy said, you must have known and you didn't tell me. So he starts. That part of the story is not confirmed, but let's just say his assistant quits around this time, signs an NDA, and gets $450,000 from Diddy. But anyway, a whole year goes by. Diddy and Cassie are at Fashion Week, and Diddy goes, this is magical. I think I'm gonna blow up Kid Cudi's car. Cassie goes, excuse me? Diddy said, I said, what you trying to eat? Psych, you heard what I said, girl. You know me for 10 years. You know I'm crazy. But what if I tell you, however crazy you think Diddy is, he's crazier. He then tells Cassie that the only way he's gonna do it is if Kid Cudi and his friends are home so they can all witness his car blowing up. Diddy, as well as somebody who works for Diddy, then goes over to Kid Cudi's house. They hold somebody at point. They then scope out the area. Diddy then leaves. 2 weeks later,
fuck?
Kid Cudi's car blows up. And how they did this was by making a cocktail of sorts. They took a bottle, put some gasoline in, put some cloth, lit it up, threw it in the car. Cudi goes, damn. Cassie, we gotta stop talking. Cassie goes, I know. Now, here's the craziest part. Diddy then goes around bragging about it. This is why for the past decade, everyone, including myself and probably you, knew that Diddy blew up Kid Cudi's car. But how did he get away with it, you ask? Well, because Diddy blew up Kid Cudi's car. Does that sound believable to you? If you really think about it, then it should sound believable. Because a famous rapper gets his car blown up, police do an investigation, then nothing happens. And only someone powerful can make nothing happen. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he just paid people off. Another way powerful people get away with things is because during court, you have to prove that this person did it. And if that person's a billionaire with the best lawyers in the world, then you're probably not gonna win, so you might as well give up. But little did Diddy know that this would come back to bite him. Everything I just told you was under the lawsuit that Cassie hit him with.
Damn.
He comes out and says, yes, all of that did happen. So when Diddy tries to get bail for everything that's happening right now, they tell him no. He says, why? They said, you blew up a man's car. No.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense because it wasn't a documents. I forgot what it said, but yeah. Ha! Diddy's in jail. I don't care about Diddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I knew that motherfucker was weird from the start. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sean Diddy Combs has been hit with a new wave of 120 allegations. A Texas-based attorney said he's representing more than 100 accusers in a new series of lawsuits he'll file against Diddy. If you have over 120 new lawsuits coming at any moment in time, you know you're a f***ed up person. And sadly, some of this is children. I am speechless. I didn't know about that part when I started watching this, so you'll see. Hit subscribe. Here we go, boys.
Oh, wait. The hell? He said, huh?
Lawsuits he'll file against Diddy. If you have over 120 new lawsuits coming at any moment in time, you know you're a f***ed up person. And sadly, some of this is children. I am speechless.
Dog. We get it, bro. You a freaky nigga at Hall of Fame. I think you're platinum, dog. You're the most freakiest nigga alive of all time, bro. Like, you deserve a reward, a world, fuck, a world. I fucking can't talk. Just tired as fuck right now. A world. All right, bro. I'm done. But you know what I'm saying, bro. I'm just tired of shit right now. So that's why I got the ghost shit with me. But bro, come on, bro. Kids, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. It's kids, bro. Of all the shit you've been doing, the drugging and shit, bro, you got kids involved, bro. Come on, bro. Okay, you know what? It's okay to, like, no, it's not okay. It's okay. I see if it's a pattern to the point, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing some crazy shit and it's just adults and you just have a pattern. Okay, you're still a fucked up person. You're weird as fuck. But kids? Nah, bro.
Just I didn't know about that part when I started watching this, so you'll see. Hit subscribe. Here we go, boys. All right, so here's the attorney Tony right here.
My name's Tony Busby. I'm a lawyer here in Houston. I'm licensed in Texas and in New York. As many of you know, our law firm has been at the forefront of some of the most important litigation in the United States. We like the tough cases. We thrive in the complicated cases. Conduct we will describe today occurred over more than 20 years. And we're going to follow this evidence wherever it takes us. We will find the silent accomplices. We will expose the enablers who enabled this conduct behind closed doors. We will pursue this matter no matter who the evidence implicates.
The entertainment industry is cooked. Can you imagine how many other famous people and big executives are probably involved in this?
These brave victims who have stepped forward deserve nothing less. The biggest secret in the entertainment industry that really wasn't a secret at all has finally been revealed. The wall of silence has now been broken and victims are coming forward. Our team has had at this point more than 3,285 individuals contact us, people claiming to have been victimized by Sean Combs. We now represent 120 individuals who intend to bring civil claims in civil court against Sean Diddy Combs.
So they said they vetted. That's what cut out right there, but they were vetted. 120 people.
Claims against many other individuals and entities that we will name as defendants as we file these individual cases. We also intend to make these individuals available to the authorities, specifically to the FBI. And you should also know a few of them have already been spoken to by the FBI. That being said, as stated, we are vetting every call that we receive. We have had to turn away some. For each, we ask for corroboration. For each, we ask for the identity of witnesses. We also have collected pictures, videos, texts, we check venues, we check dates. We want to corroborate that the claims being made have legitimacy and merit. We have on staff now a former detective from the Major Offenders Unit of Houston Police Department who is helping us vet each claim. We're using our common sense. We're being stringent because, as I said, these are not easy cases. They're very tough. The process is hard, and in some cases, the process is very lengthy. These cases are hard to prove. Many times, it's the victim's word against the alleged perpetrator. Each of these victims will no doubt be publicly attacked by the alleged perpetrators, and in some cases, the general public. The feckless and cowardly keyboard warriors love to attack. We know what we're up against.
Wait, is there anyone in support of Diddy? Is that a thing? Does Diddy actually have diehard fans that aren't like shitting on him right now? I've literally never seen a single one. Everyone's just like, yeah, this guy's a fucking psycho.
As I said, our law firms have been retained by 120 individuals at this point to pursue cases in civil court against Sean Diddy Combs. It is evenly divided between males and females. There are 60 males and 60 females who have joined us to pursue these claims as plaintiffs. In this group, 62% identify as African American, 30% are white, and the remainder Hispanic or Asian. The victims are from more than 25 states. The majority are from California, New York, Georgia, and Florida.
This guy's a fucking menace.
I don't want to focus on the ages of these victims. When we talk about the ages of the victims when the conduct occurred, it's shocking. Our youngest victim at the time of the occurrence was 9 years old.
The fact that you drug people and now you got kids involved, and you got kids yourself. I don't get it, bro. I just don't understand, bro. How can you get kids involved when you got kids yourself? What happened if someone did that to your kid, you sick fuck? Give him the chair, bro. Give him the chair. You hurt hundreds, I don't know if it's hundreds. You hurt so many people, bro. You put allegedly you put out hits. You blew up someone's car. Dude, you need the chair, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm just being honest, bro. You need the chair, bro. You're not there mentally, bro. And, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know about that. I thought this, what the I swear in my life I did not know about that part. Oh, no.
We have an individual who was 14 years old. We have one who was 15. 25 of the 120 individuals who are plaintiffs in these cases were minors at the time of the acts complained of.
This guy is a disturbed psycho.
The time frame of the acts complained of is very wide. The conduct at issue spans from the years 1991 all the way till this year, 2024. If you wonder why there are so many alleged victims, that's your answer. We're talking about more than 25 years of this type of conduct. Now, although most of the victims who have stepped forward were victimized after 2015, this has been going on for a very long time. When you think about the fact that some of this conduct occurred 25 years ago, and you wonder why would it take somebody so long to step forward, I want to remind you that many states in the United States have recognized that it's very difficult for a victim to step forward and to make these types of allegations when something very terrible has happened to them. The acts complained of in these cases that we're going to file occurred primarily in New York, either Manhattan or the Hamptons, or occurred in California, primarily in Los Angeles, or in Florida. Most of these events and incidents occurred at parties, typically after parties, or album release parties, New Year's Eve parties, 4th of July parties, something they call a puppy party, all-white party, although several of these events occurred at auditions. Many times, especially young people wanting to break into the industry, were coerced into this type of conduct in the promise of being made a star, or in the promise of having Sean Combs listen to their tape, or even let them read for Sean Combs.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the 9-year.
Have you ever thought about maybe, when, the East Coast, West Coast stuff? I've been keeping up with the, Diddy put a hit on Tupac. But, I did put on my old video, if the Diddy video that came out like a week or two ago. And I did some digging of Tupac's last album that he was working on before he was killed. And on the original album cover in the back, you see some crazy stuff. And it's been blowing up recently. You start thinking about people that knew about people. And you start realizing that when people have beef with someone and they end up dying, you had someone that I ain't gonna wait. Hold up, because this is kind of some crazy work. So I can't show you the whole picture because I might get TOS. I ain't gonna lie. Hold up. I think I showed y'all on stream, but I'm trying to. Okay, this is a better one. It got resurfaced. When when this was on Tupac's original. This is on Tupac's original back cover of his Machiavelli album. It got scrapped, by the way. You can't see it no more. Like this, cover art. If you look at that got released after, it's not there no more. This is the original cover. He didn't take it off at the time because he was alive, but when he passed away, they took it off. But it's just interesting that he put Puff in a tutu. And you're hearing about what Diddy be doing behind the scenes. You feel me? Maybe Tupac knew a lot about him to the point he was gonna expose him, and he was like, "Yeah, put out the hit." I don't know. That's just interesting. It just caught my eye. Just saying.
Year-old was promised a record deal and then sexually assaulted by Diddy.
Some of this behavior occurred at well-known venues in New York City. Some of this behavior occurred at private residences of people that we all know. Some of this behavior occurred at hotels that we're all familiar with. You should know that more than 55% of the victims reported this conduct to either the authorities, that is the police, or to hospitals. We're in the process of collecting with our team assistants medical records who did in fact seek medical treatment, were drug tested. Drugs were found in their system, weird drugs that you probably never heard of. One in particular that continues to pop up is a drug called xylazine, or trank, which, based on our research, is known as a horse tranquilizer.
This motherfucker was hitting him with horse tranquilizers? He fucking Dexter?
There's been a lot of reports that we're filing a class action. This is not a class xylazine, or trank.
What the fuck? Let me do my research on that. Hold on real quick. I know I'm doing a lot of pausing. If you don't like that, bro, I don't care. Suck my dick. You can actually go and look at this shit. In your own time if you want. You just reacting to mine. No disrespect to anyone that likes me doing this shit, so I appreciate y'all. I just gotta look at this shit up, man.
Which, based on our research, is known as a horse tranquilizer.
This mother.
Wow. Okay. I just want to know. Oh my God. It's mixed with heroin and fentanyl and other opioids. No way, bro. No, you're sick, bro. Yo, give him the chair ASAP, bro. Nah, bro.
Motherfucker was hitting him with horse tranquilizers. He fucking Dexter.
There's been a lot of reports that we're filing a class action. This is not a class action. Class action is when one or two people file a case on behalf of a group of people. That's not this. These cases will be individual cases. Each case will live and die on its own merit. These cases will be filed individually, one plaintiff against whoever the defendants were involved in the case.
Holy shit.
That I may start naming names. That day will come, but it won't be today. The day will come when we will name names other than Sean Combs, and there's a lot of names. It's a long list already.
Bro, you know there's famous people out there that are shaking in their boots that did shit with Diddy. Dude, they're probably trying to fucking kill his ass in jail.
So I already know who some of these.
I swear to you, if LeBron have something to do with this crazy shit, the freak offs, who else? All right, Jay-Z's cooked, so I already knew. I hope Kanye's not in it. Busta Rhymes. But I heard from another famous YouTuber that he's seen some crazy things about Buster, some crazy stuff. So he's cooked. Don't want that to happen, but you know, it is what it is. Who else? I hope Chris Brown's not in it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I like Chris Brown. You know, I grew up listening to Chris Brown. Lil Bow Wow. I hope nothing happened. Bro, I swear, bro. Trey Songz cooked. I heard about Trey Songz. You know. I heard about him a few years ago. That's not nothing new.
Individuals are. Because of the nature of this case, we're going to make damn sure that we're right before we do that. But the names that we're going to name, assuming that our investigators confirm and corroborate what we've been told, are names that will shock you. These are individual cases. There are indeed other perpetrators involved. They will be revealed when that particular individual case is ready to be filed. They already know who they are. And I'm talking here about not just the cowardly but complicit bystanders. That is, those people that we know watched this behavior occur and did nothing. I'm talking about the people that participated, encouraged it, egged it on. I call them the facilitators of foul play, willing participants in vile conduct. As we identify them, each will be part of this case as defendants. These defendants will not only include individuals, but also include corporate entities who ultimately profited off of this culture and behavior. I'm looking at banks, pharmaceutical companies, hotels. We know that many of these individuals were paid cash. We know many of these individuals involved, whether they were the ones being assaulted and abused or they're witnessing other people being assaulted and abused and then paid and threatened and told to leave. Typically paid 10 grand in cash and told to leave. So in addition to Sean Combs, you should know the defendants in these cases we're going to file will include anyone, of course, who engaged in the assault or exploitation, anyone who participated in such in any way, anyone who encouraged or facilitated this conduct, anyone who was in the room and watched it happen but made no effort to stop it, any venue or venue owner who was aware of what was going on but failed to stop it, any individual or entity who knew about the conduct and benefited from it but did nothing to report it, and any individual or entity who covered it up or helped cover it up. These people who know who they are should just come forward now. I would imagine, as we speak here, there are a myriad of people who are very nervous. You can't hide skeletons in the closet forever.
That's what I just said. They're shaking in their boots.
I would expect there are many people out there right now who are desperately searching their memories as they delete their text and data. Now, although these are, in fact, individual cases, there is a common theme, an MO, if you will. Typically, the victim is lured into a situation where he or she is given a drink. Typically, that drink...
Usher, I fuck with your music so heavy, but bro, my nigga, you're a cook too as well. Because now I'm just watching this and reacting to this shit. You deleted stuff on your Twitter and bro, it makes you look so sus. Dude, this is about to change everything, bro. If I found, bro, I heard they said, have you ever thought about Michael Jordan might be in these freak offs? They say he's supposed to be, they saying off the list, it might shock you. He's like the biggest, he's the entertainment, he's the icon. That's the only thing I could think of is Michael Jordan. I swear to you, if Michael Jordan get hit, bro, that will change and shift the culture so bad, bro. Have you ever thought about that? That's the only entertainment person I could think of that's like S tier. Like SS tier, like he's a heavy influence, like with the clothes, shoes, the mentality. Cause it wasn't for him, you wouldn't get Kobe Bryant. Oh fuck! Oh Kobe. Fuck Kobe. I hope you're not in it, Kobe. No, Kobe, bro. Bro, I hope Kobe's not in it, bro. I doubt it though, but I hope he's not in that list, bro. Jay-Z and Beyonce's cooked. Solange, I love Solange's music. I hope she's not in that shit. If she is, she's cooked. barbecue chicken cooked.
reported by these victims is apparently laced with something. Once that drink takes effect, perpetrators perform all kinds of sexual acts on the victims, many times passing him or her around as other people watch and enjoy the show, and then leave the victim ashamed, confused, injured, and wondering what happened.
Dude, these people need to be like put to death. Like they need to be tortured or something, honestly.
When the victim reaches out, he or she is told not to say anything. Sometimes there are threats involving physical violence or financial repercussions. I expect we'll start filing these cases against Sean Combs and other perpetrators within the next 30 days. One individual who was 22 years at the time she was assaulted said that the typical MO at next 30 days. I expect we'll start filing these cases against Sean Combs and other perpetrators within the next 30 days.
So, what we're hearing, the less than 30 days, we will find out the whole entire list. Who was in the video, who was doing the freak offs, who was lacing people, who was getting passed around, who was doing the crazy shit. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's mostly men in this, because if they're drugging maybe 1, 2, 3 girls, and they're all taking turns, I don't see. Oh well, a girl can watch too, and yeah, and she can get charged because you're guilty by association. But I don't. It's gonna be mostly men. Jamie Foxx, bro, I swear to you, bro, you better not be in it, bro.
One individual who was 22 years at the time she was assaulted said that the typical MO at one of these parties that have been widely discussed in the press was that when you were handed a drink, and now we know that the drink is laced with something, if you refused to drink it, you were kicked out of the party. Now, let that sink in for a minute. I mean, the admission to this party was that you had to drink the chosen drink that was handed to you, and now we know that in most cases, I would say 90% of the cases, these individuals were drugged with some sort of drug. That was kind of the MO. Another instance, this individual who was 9 years old at the time.
Oh Lord, here we go. Dude, I didn't. Oh my God.
Was taken to a audition in New York City with Bad Boy Records. Other boys were there to audition as well.
Oh.
All of them were trying to land a record deal. All of them were minors. This individual was sexually abused, allegedly by Sean Combs and several other people at the studio, in the promise to both his parents and to him himself of getting a record deal.
Oh my. Holy shit, dude. He just said it was more than just Sean Combs. How did this fucker think he was going to get away with this? Like, genuinely.
Another minor, told allegedly by Sean Combs that he would make him a star, needed to visit with him in private about it, away from his parents. Once they were in a private area, allegedly Mr. Combs made the victim perform oral sex upon him.
Are you motherfucking serious, bro? Nah, bro. This shit about to get me OD fucking heated, bro. Nah, bro. No, bro. Oh my God, that's so fucking disturbing, bro. You're a sick fuck, bro. I hope you get the chair and we will never hear from you ever again, bro. You're weird, bro. You're mad weird. You had all the money in the world. You could have changed people's lives and made the community better. I've been seeing you on some fake ass shit with the interviews and shit. I've been seeing the interviews saying like, we should make our community stronger. You know what I'm saying? We always put ourselves down. We need to lift each other up. We always never lift each other up. We need to start making businesses. We need to lift up our culture. But you're doing things like that. You're literally doing that to a minor, bro? How can you look at your kids and your son? How can you look at your daughters, bro? You literally have a 16, 17-year-old daughter. How can you come home knowing the evil shit that you've done, and you look at your daughters and say, hey, I love you of all my heart, and you doing things like that, and they're the exactly same age as your fucking daughter, bro? You should be ashamed of yourself, bro. This is disturbing, bro. Get the death penalty, bro. Get the death penalty. Oh, yeah, bro. Bring out the electric chair. Bro. You need to go. You need to go, bro. You need to go. You need to go, bro. You gave a kid. You let a kid do that to you, bro? Man, if my kid told me, yo, I've been SA'd by... I'll be locked up. I'll be locked up.
Actually fucking baffling. I thought it was just 100 more allegations. I didn't know that minors were involved in this. This is blowing my mind right now.
An individual 15 years old at the time, flown to New York City to attend a party, was drugged, and then taken into a private room, allegedly in the presence of Mr. Combs, where this female individual, minor, was, and then other individuals took turns. Another individual, 26 at the time of the occurrence, was picked up allegedly by Mr. Combs and several other people in a black SUV from the airport, was given one drink in the SUV, and then literally woke up the next day not knowing what had happened, but with pain and damage to both her vagina and her ass.
I don't even know. I'm speechless.
She then went to the hospital. She was missing her underwear and her shoes. Another instance.
Oh my God.
Was attended a group dinner, allegedly with Sean Combs in Miami. She wasn't drinking because she was pregnant, but whatever she drank at the table, apparently.
You're lying. No, bro. No, bro. You can't go to this extreme, dog, of not giving a fuck. Oh my God. No fucking way.
Into her was laced with something. She blacked out, and she woke up in the same bed, again allegedly, with Mr. Combs.
No, this shit stops right now. This shit stops right the fuck now. This shit stops the fuck the right now, bro. Get the chair, bro. You get the chair, bro. I swear to God, bro. Get the chair, bro. You're done, buddy. You're a cooked buck. Fuck you, bro. Fuck everything. No, bro. Get this shit off my screen, bro. Get this shit off my fucking playlist. Get this shit off my playlist. Get this shit off my playlist. Bye-bye, nigga. You only got one good song out of me, bitch. Man, I feel bad for Big, bro. I feel bad for Big, bro. I feel bad for Biggie, bro. Oh my God, I feel bad for Big, bro. Cause half his shit had bitch ass Puffy in it, bro. Bro, I'm skipping, bro. If I hear this weirdo, this monster, bro, I'm skipping, bro. Hold up, bro. Nah, bro. Hold up. Where I just seen him. Don't care. I don't care. That's the most popular. Yeah, get that motherfucker off. I don't want him. If I see his name, yeah, get that motherfucker out of here, bro. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I know that's not. I know that's not it, but all of it. But yeah, found you, buddy. Get the fuck off my shit. I ain't gonna lie, Busta Rhymes. You're next too. You might be in that list, and I swear to you, bro, I love Busta Rhymes shit. I love the Anarchy when Disaster Strikes, the Coming album. I like the whole trilogy. I love the Genesis, bro. I grew up listening to that's my mom's favorite artist is Busta Rhymes, bro. And if I find out he's in that list, bro, I'm gonna be devastated, bro. Cause I listen to this nigga music, bro. I listen to that nigga music, bro. I hope you're not in that shit, bro.
In his mansion in Miami, her vagina and were torn and sore. And I could go on. I mean, literally, you're sensing a theme here. It's the same theme, and it all involves some sort of drug. Individual who was 20 years old at the time was asked to attend, just saw her on the street, asked to attend a party in a hotel. She was flattered, went to the party.
I know it's off top. I feel bad for Big because his legacy, I don't think people realize this. Him being in Bad Boy now, put a lot of dirt into his grave, into his legacy. Like, because of this shit like this. Because Puff didn't take care of him up until he passed. Big supposed to be in Europe right now. He was supposed to be not right now. He was supposed to be in Europe up in time the day he got killed. Not only he got killed, right? Man made a profit out of his money, him dying, right? Making more money off of him. I just can't imagine the legacy he left us. Half his songs is his bitch ass nigga. It's in his songs. All in the videos, all in the intros and the outros and shit. Like, I can't even, like, bro, I can't even listen to Big Shit because half his shit is literally have the monster in it. I'm not even calling this motherfucker name no more. The monster.
Given one drink and doesn't
Damn,
remember anything
bro.
else. Ultimately, was so messed up, went to the hospital where they found cocaine and this horse tranquilizer in her blood system.
I mean, this guy's the fucking devil. If all of this is true and evidence, and he said they got pictures, they got everything, they got a bunch of evidence, this guy's actually the devil, like straight up. This is some of the most disturbing shit you could possibly do to another human being, especially a child. That caught me so off guard. Love you guys. Hit subscribe. Peace out. Child. That caught me so off guard. Love you guys. Hit subscribe.
Okay, yeah, okay. But yeah, we're done with that sick fuck. You need the chair, dog. You need the chair. Well, you're not getting not one more chance. Mr. Monster is not getting a chance.